Play, Jonny picks up a cheeky Pokeball, looking to catch them all. One by one, we're ticking them off our list, using the white and red
Prem ball, it shakes 3 times and the sparkle click says it all.
Running through the grass, they're using sweet scent and their mind to grasp as we climb Mount Cornet and hit the peak. Stairs appear from the heavens as we seek, stepping up to God. Arcus was the hardest to Sparkle and Shaman bloomed like a flower. They didn't have enough power to resist the Prem Ball magic, and now we're searching for Dark Rye and making children cry as we get the 1, 2, click, click, kaboom. And as viewers witness madness and drops the hype, anything is possible with my friends by my side. A cheeky like we said to 10 thumbs up. Let's make some noise for your UK shiny hunter. LPJ doing hunts nearly every day, bringing more heat than my boy Charizard. Oh, hitting you with the Palm Lucario. Switches out for a cheeky water slash ice. Chill, cool, pulling you down like Lapras to sing you a song. Maybe bring Gengar along to dream. Eat you another day, let's flow away. Alarm clock start the day, we're gonna be late for Oaks giveaway. Giveaway. Play, Jonny picks up a cheeky Pokeball, looking to catch them all. One by one, we're ticking them off our list, using the white and red
Prem ball, it shakes 3 times and the sparkle click says it all.
Running through the grass, they're using sweet scent and their mind to grasp as we climb Mount Cornet and hit the peak. Stairs appear from the heavens as we seek, stepping up to God. Arcus was the hardest to Sparkle and Shaman bloomed like a flower. They didn't have enough power to resist the Prem Ball magic, and now we're searching for Dark Rye and making children cry as we get the 1, 2, click, click, kaboom. And as viewers witness madness and drops the hype, anything is possible with my friends by my side. A cheeky like we said to 10 thumbs up. Let's make some noise for your UK shiny hunter. LPJ doing hunts nearly every day, bringing more heat than my boy Charizard. Oh, hitting you with the Palm Lucario. Switches out for a cheeky water slash ice. Chill, cool, pulling you down like Lapras to sing you a song. Maybe bring Gengar along to dream. Eat you another day, let's flow away. Alarm clock start the day, we're gonna be late for Oaks giveaway. Giveaway. Play, Jonny picks up a cheeky Pokeball, looking to catch them all. One by one, we're ticking them off our list, using the white and red
Prem ball, it shakes 3 times and the sparkle click says it all.
Running through the grass, they're using sweet scent and their mind to grasp as we climb Mount Cornet and hit the peak. Stairs appear from the heavens as we seek, stepping up to God. Arcus was the hardest to Sparkle and Shaman bloomed like a flower. They didn't have enough power to resist the Prem Ball magic, and now we're searching for Dark Rye and making children cry Palm Lucario switches out for a cheeky water slash ice. Chill, cool, pulling you down like Lapras to sing you a song. Maybe bring Gengar along to dream. Eat you another day, let's flow away. Alarm clock start the day, we're gonna be late for Oaks giveaway. Giveaway. Yo, it's Let's Play Jonny on the screen tonight, catching all these Pokemon, feeling out of sight. From Pikachu to Charmander, let's
There we go. That's better. I thought I pressed the mute button. Obviously, I didn't. How is everyone doing? Oh, welcome. Sorry, my bad. Yeah, so sorry I was running a bit late. I was running into a bit of a problem. Obviously, because the second Switch has my account on it, this one is technically no longer my main Switch. It wouldn't. You got the update, so you got virtual games and game share. So I don't think I can use the DLC in this game. Because it was like, oh, something about what was it, virtual thingy? I didn't even know, I haven't been on my Switch. So I literally did the update, thinking nothing of it. Oh, Luna wants to go out too, so. That's going to suck. Yeah, so look, I'll show you what you mean. Oh, boy, Luna, yeah. Yeah, she didn't stay in long. So look, if I click on the game, comes up like this. So I can load. You would need to load the relevant virtual game card to this console in order to play this downloadable content. I don't have a virtual game card. So, is that going to mean that I've got to buy another load of DLC? I ain't paying 2 loads of DLC for this game. That's just like, that's a no-go, unfortunately. But lucky enough, the hunt that I want to go for as well is the Wiglet. It should be in Paldea, so I shouldn't have to go to any of the other areas. Yeah, because they will only let you use it for one. It may be the same for DAs. Apparently, you can account share now, though. Do you remember what it said on the Nintendo Switch Direct? You can console share. Yeah, the Wiglet is on the beach. Yeah, I need the Wiglet. I didn't have time to do a thumbnail for it, so I thought I may as well do thingy at the same time. I'll put that there. Put that like that. Might as well hatch puppies, yeah. 100%. Right, we'll start the hunt anyway. What happened to the music? Playing on my dot. Why is it playing on my Echo? Oh, I don't want it on my... Cool. There we go. My daughter's on my Echo Dot listening to music, but it's trying to connect it onto my PC. You're not here Friday, by the way. Kai and I are having a date day. Ooh, date day. Let's have a look. I'll see if I can get a shiny. I finished this off in Premball the other day, to be fair. Last week. I eventually did it because of the new event that was coming up today. So I'm gonna connect to the internet quick. Maybe she wanted your music. No, she's putting her own music on. Obviously, I wouldn't be able to play that because of copyright. Radio. So we got the Wiglet. Oh, what event? Just the Wiglet and the Gimmighoul. But I had the other one, didn't I? The Charcadet. What was it? Charcadet, Sunkhouse, and whatever it is. Try and find a spot for it quick. I want a good area. That might be a good place, to be fair. At least a lot of Wiglets on them. Yeah, that's it. It's true. Gotta get used to the buttons again. Can I fly? Nope. Oh yeah, I can. Okay, so I still have my skills and that. So should I see if I can go to Kitakami quick, actually? Yeah, there you go. Yo, thank you. I appreciate the luck. Yeah, you can't fly here because of the downloadable content. Even though, technically, this account owns the content. Okay. Whatever, Nintendo. Whatever floats your boat. But at least you can fly, yeah. I think it's in a dodgy area, you know. Where's all the Wiglets at then? Okay, not here then. We'll go here then. I don't really want to go there actually. We'll go here. Don't know how great that'd be. But yeah, Kai and I realised on our mini holiday that we hadn't been having date nights in a good while. Well, enjoy it. Friday as well, SmackDown. I watched Raw yesterday. I caught up with it. I totally forgot about it on Monday night, to be honest. So I watched it yesterday. Honestly, we often watch it on Tuesday. I can't remember. Does it? What colour? Oh yeah, my bad. I haven't even changed it, have I? Alright. There we go. Put that up. Just so I know what the thing is. As soon as I get to, we'll move straight onto the pup. It wasn't bad, to be fair. Good old Zami and Seth going at it. But we said, didn't we, the other day actually, Becky would be going for the for Lyra's belt. I think Lyra's still going to keep it, you know. I don't think Becky will get it. Do you think Randy's going to get the Undisputed in his hometown though? Because that'd be a bit of a shame if he doesn't, considering it's his own turf and all that. Oh yeah, I completely agree with that. Becky has never beat Lyra. No, I don't think he will. Do you think it would be that he'll get a second chance at it, and then just before Cena leaves, he wins it? He will lose via disqualification. Yeah, but I'm not being funny. In a belt match, there shouldn't be disqualifications. There never used to be. If you were going for a belt, disqualification were never really a thing. He will get a second chance at SummerSlam. Is that where the... I thought Cena's last appearance was around December. I don't know when SummerSlam is. Hey, there we go. There's one. Right, let's grab that. First shiny of the day, and then we can get to the pup. It's August. Okay. So sneaky on this. Cheeky boo. There we go. Get it. I don't know if they despawn if they go underneath. So I didn't want to risk it. I should have just put it asleep, to be fair. I'll just false swipe. I think after August, Cena will be on the apology tour, and we'll leave in December. I don't know. I don't know. Like, to be fair, I don't really. I can't really foresee how the story's going with that. I think though, Heyman's gonna betray Seth. The last match with Cena has to be with The Rock. Oh, what, the final boss and all that. There we go. One cheeky boom. Another one to go. And we've done that, and then we'll go back. We'll do the pop. Oh yeah, Paul betrays everyone. Paul betrays Seth for Breaker. I was thinking exactly the same thing. Mate, I'm not being funny. Oh, that was what I was going to say to you. I was literally thinking this yesterday, right? So watching the last bit with Breaker and Sami Zayn, the match. And the amount of gauze, well, spears that he got. Do you think he reminds you of an early Goldberg? Back in the early days? Like, he is an absolute animal. Like, I just kept thinking he reminded me, like, because obviously we all know Goldberg used the gore, you know, but I don't know, just something about him, just the raw, like, thing, just, I don't know, it just reminded me so much of Goldberg, and I was just like, it is an absolute unit, that thing. Oh, he's Scott Steiner's nephew. Oh, is he? Yeah, I didn't know that. That was just like, just thinking, it was just like his, sort of like his persona of like how he thingies. And I was just like, it just reminds me so much of Goldberg. Yeah, he's full star. Was bred to perfection. Yeah, bred to be a monster. As soon as we get this Wug Trio, though, I'm gonna evolve it, get it out of the way. But yeah, I needed 2 more Charcadets, so I got them last week. Like I said, I was half expecting a new Outbreak, waiting for it to drop. So I thought, oh, while I wasn't really doing much, I'll get on and do that so we could get straight on with the new stuff. He can move so far, fast for a tank though. Yeah, the way that he sprints around that ring and just spears someone is just mental. But yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Heyman's gonna... Because if you notice, like, the look on his face when Heyman was talking to Zami in what was it, in the locker room, and he was saying about he was his dog and that. Yo, Austin, how's it going, man? Welcome in. Hope it's a great day. We've got a shiny so far. We've already got one. Got a cheeky Wiglet. We're just going for the second one, and then we've got to hatch some eggs to try and get the puppy. Hopefully you're having a great day though, man. I used a speed monitor on him once, and he got to 23 miles an hour. That's crazy, isn't it? But yeah, no, what I was saying is, so like, when he was in the locker room with Sammy, and then he was saying like he's the dog or somewhat, and then you just see his face as he's like leaning in the doorway, and it was like you could tell he wasn't happy. You know, so it's just like, you know, hey, there we go, number 2, let's go. Let's get this, and now we can go and hatch some cheeky eggs. I'm just going to put it straight to sleep, to be honest. Shiny number 2. Pop it straight to sleep, put it in that Premble. Add another one to our collection, evolve it. And then that is 2 more ticked off our shiny LivingDex. Yeah, I'm putting money on it. That Paul is betraying Seth by SummerSlam. I think Breaker will end up becoming a number 1 contender for something. By the end of the year. Unless he wins Royal Rumble this year. If he wins the Rumble with Heyman by his side. Right, let's get to thingy quick. And we'll start these eggs. Oh, I need to evolve it quick, don't I? Considering how many belts he already has under him, he's getting a world champ belt soon. What's it called? I can't remember what it's called now. How do I change sort by arts? That isn't it? Newest. Yeah, that'll do. Right. Sort by type. Yeah, there we go. That's what I was looking for. There we go. I think to NXT champ, one tag, one Intercontinental. Actually, I think he's had the Intercontinental twice. There's the Wog Trio. Boom. Right, let's change that up then. Pop the Growlithe back up. The line is done. It's done. I don't think I need many more actually in what was he call it? Let me have a quick look. On Gen 9. I think I am nearly done. Right, so that's that page done and that page done. So I need low kicks. Well, I think that's it. Oh, and the Frigobacks. So I need Artabax and Baxcalibur. And I am complete. 3 more for Gen 9 and I'm done. And then I think I've got the Basculin for that one. But yeah, 3 more for Gen 9. Not bad, not bad. We take that. So I do need to, if we can get a Growlithe today, I might try and go for a Nimble and evolve it. We got some eggs anyway. I've got loads of eggs. Right, I'll put these in there actually. They need to go and be evolved in what? I need that in there actually. I need my... Where is he? Where's my Talonflame? There it is. Oh god. So I have a problem. Kai fixed my 3DS and it wiped all the apps on it. It was the only one with Pokemon Bank. Oh no. Can you not get the ghost version of it? I think I'm running the wrong way, you know. Oh, it's this way, isn't it? My bad. Right, hopefully the counter works. We'll find out in a minute. I'm sure I can, but it's just a ball like, yeah, 100%. Yeah, that's why I've not touched anything with my original one. Because obviously I didn't want the whole thing to, like something to mess up on it. Also over odds on Zapdos, it's been disheartening. Is it easy though, with Zapdos? So is it like one of those, because I've not done the birds on the Asia. Because if it was an easy raid where you pretty much win it every time, to me it wouldn't be too much. Yeah, it'd be a bit of a ball ache, as you say, but not too much of an issue due to it being really easy, so you know you're guaranteed to pass every time. Harder than the other two, but not the worst. Oh, okay. Articuno was the easiest. See, I would have thought Moltres would have been the easiest, to be fair. With, you know, having rock type. Rock. What else have we got? Electric. But then I suppose Articuno. I suppose they all they're all weak to rock, aren't they? Because they're flying types. So I suppose you could use rock for all of it. And obviously having the ground type as well. Yeah, the counter work. There we go. Yeah, but Articuno is ice type, so most things can take ice out. Yeah, and rock is Articuno's 4 times weak to rock as well, I believe. Because I'm sure rock's strong against ice, and obviously flying's weak against ice as well, so makes it 4 times weak. But yeah, once you have a good, once you've got a good path, it's easy. But it's getting the paths. Yeah, that's true. I'm struggling so much on Xerneas at the minute. It's actually painful. Like, the thing is, I do want to get that hunt finished. It's just when I think of it, I'm like, oh, I just can't be bothered. Like, I would rather hunt it in a wormhole than do it in the Dynamax Adventures, even though I do need to do it. It's literally where I'm at with Zapdos at the minute. Oh, I did tell you, didn't I, that I got a shiny Galarian Articuno in Go. I managed to get the 10 best buddies as well. So I'm just currently, I've got to catch 10 Kecleon and spin a Pokestop for 20 days. The only the thing is, it's annoying, and it's like Sod's Law, is the fact the amount of Kecleon I've found up until that point was crazy. Soon as I had the quest for it, Do you know what, right? I've literally found one in like 2 days. 2-3 days. And I was like, where's all the Kecleon at then? Like, normally, I go to spin a stop and I'm like, oh, another one. Now I can't find them. Yeah, do you know what? I've got a regular Galarian Zapdos, which has 40 CP. Did you catch it, though? Because I know the shiny versions, they don't run away compared to, like, the normal. You called it? Oh, GG's. Yeah, they're really hard to catch. Like, I generally just use a Golden Raz and an Ultra Ball. If I get it, I get it. If I don't, I don't. Like, you know, it is what it is. Had some golden berries in a dream. Yeah, that's what you need. Like, I've come up again. I think I've come up. Actually, I've come up against all 3 of them. But I did catch Moltres. I got a normal Galarian Moltres. I got a shiny Articuno, but I didn't catch the Zapdos. That one ran. The combat power was the added insult. It's a shame that you haven't got normal Zapdos candy. Or if you got rare candy, you could always put it in that to try and power it up. I've only seen Articuno and Zapdos, but I didn't get the Articuno. Well, apparently you got 1 in... Is it like 1 in 25, 1 in 50 chance of being shiny when you see them in the wild? That's not bad. Well, the day that I caught the shiny Articuno, I've come across a second Articuno, but it was only normal, but that one ran away. But I was like, you know, I got the shiny, but I was hoping to one of the other birds to pop up, and I was like, you know, hopefully that'd be shiny, but it wasn't. It was an Articuno of all things. Maybe the Go Gods can help a brother out by giving me a shiny Zapdos. Pokémon Scarlet, it is indeed. We need Hisuian Growlithe in a Premier Ball for our shiny LivingDex. Premier Ball LivingDex. We've just caught a couple of shinies now. We got Wiglet and Wugtrio, and obviously I've got some Charcadettes as well. Yo, Sprout, how's it going, bud? Welcome in. I've only seen 1 Gala bird so far in the past 3 months. It was Zapdos. I've not come across any more since getting the shiny, and like I said, I literally got 2 Articunos in 1 instance. I'm also about 1700 checks in your Giratina soft reset. Oh, you still got that? You know, you've been putting it off for a minute then, have you? 587? We're over odds for this thing already. Considering it's an 8k. It's gonna be a 1. Oh yeah. I didn't know if you were consistently, like, you know, doing a couple of 100 or 100 checks a day. But yeah, I do it at night to help you sleep. I'd feel. Oh, do you imagine getting the shiny and passing out? Like the 1 reset you've done, like that, and you've woke up. The shiny's there. You're like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Go to catch it and the game's crashed. Oh, I don't know what to do. I'll probably launch my DS across the room. Oh yeah, after Ho-Oh, I started doing Latios because it was saved with the scientists. How are you getting on with Latios? I find Latios was easier than Latias. Don't say that. You wouldn't hear me. Like, no doubt that would happen to me, though. Doo-doo. I would wake up and the game's crashed or something. I'm like, no. Well, you think I've, like, soft reset over a shiny. Lucky enough, we got it back quick, but still, it still haunts me to this day. It's the first time I've ever soft reset over something. Latios is easier than Latias because Latios doesn't do the type change thing. Oh, yeah. 100%. That's what I was saying, like, Latios is a lot easier. Latias was a pain. I'm actually still doing Latias, actually. Now and then. Honestly, I'm expecting myself to reset over it because I go into an autopilot. I know it's, you know, obviously I've soft reset once, but that was due to be fair, talking to chat. I'm not saying it's like chat's fault or anything, but I was just like paying attention to that. Normally I give myself like a 5 to 10 second wait time, and then I will soft reset. Depending on obviously the Pokemon. If it was like Regice or like Articuno, which doesn't really change much, I'll probably do a little bit longer. But yeah, I normally wait a few seconds, just let the brain register it's a shiny or what before I reset. That yes is a pain in the ass. Yeah, it is 100%. It's all right if you've got a mixture of Pokemon, but yeah, it can definitely be a pain if you've all got ice types and it changes to an ice type. It's a long day. You blaming me for your mistake? Nah. No, obviously it was my mistake, but it was because I sort of like looked down, but then read chat. But by that point, it hadn't loaded to the encounter, so I've just like saw the side of the dog, and I was like, "Oh, it's normal." And as I've done that, the pictures then pan to its face, and you see the mask. And then I was like, "Oh my, no, it's done it." Yo, JJ, how's it going, man? Welcome in. How you doing, buddy? But yeah, after that, I was just like, "Oh, I've done it." There it is. There's our first shiny fail of soft resetting. We all knew it'd eventually come. I was just, you know, but you know, we got it back in what 27 encounters, so it wasn't too much of an issue. Got your first RDSP grant today. Yo, GG's. Did it take long to get approved and all that, bud? Honestly, I do that with Arceus because during dusk/dawn, I think the white turns into a locker beige, which doesn't look that different to the pea yellow colour of the shiny. Arceus wasn't too bad. I find Darkrai is like that though, Sprout. Like, I've got a double look on Darkrai. Because as soon as I get to the, sort of like the early evening, like the dusk, you can sort of like, it's, obviously it's like, looks a bit harder to sort of like notice and that. It's the government, so I applied on in January, got February. Oh, okay, so you got it, what, February 28th, what's that, with back pay as well, is it? So it's paid all the way up to current date. Darkrai is definitely annoying considering the violet doesn't look that different to the black. No, 100%. Yeah, violet is one of those ones where I have to double look at after 5 PM. I'll just give it like a quick double once over, and then you know. But yeah, oh, guess what? Also, what I downloaded, Tyler, on PS5, 2K20 WWE 2024. Because I had it free with the PlayStation Plus. So I downloaded it. Started creating my own character, and then I was just like, oh, I can't bother. I'm too tired now. Because I obviously had to wait for it to install. I was thinking I want to get the 2025 one. Oh, that's sweet. Yeah, the only downfall is the graphics remind me like PS2 graphics on like facial features and stuff, whereas the 2K25 looks a lot better. The money can't be touched till retirement. No. Oh, okay. Oh, so it's like a retirement plan thing. Not bad. At least you've got it there, though, when you retire. Yeah, they put more effort into 25. Yeah, you can tell. I think it's because a lot of the fans kicked off with 24. Because I remembered when... Because I've got... Is it 19? It has AJ on the front. I think that was 19, I want to say. I got that with like PlayStation Plus as well. And then when I eventually played it was, I think it was 2023 when or 2024, whenever the game come out. And I was going to get the 2024 one, buy it. And then I saw like the trailer and the graphics, and I was like, nah. I was like, no, I'm good. It looked worse than the 19 version. So yeah, I didn't bother with that. And then obviously I've seen the what 25 looks like. Oh, I'm missing one. So I thought, oh, I might get 25, but I'll probably get it in a couple of months or so. I've got other things I need to sort out first. I do need to get it at some point just because I love the GM mode. I like playing the like the restless story. So I normally create my own character, and I normally have Randy Orton's entrance, like walk-in ring entrance. I normally have Edge's theme tune. And I normally go for a bit of a mixture on moveset. So I normally create it. So I normally always have the 3 amigos. Like, it's my favourite move. I don't know what I want to go for though. I might go for the F5. I do like the F5. 25 actually has not only the story mode, but also a bloodline story mode too. Oh, nice. The only thing that puts me off with 25 is the... is it the Battlegrounds or whatever it's called? The online thing. Like, I just hope a lot of stuff are not hid behind there, doing that sort of stuff, because CBA to playing sweats, yeah, you can skip that. Because I was watching some guy play it, and he had some absolute sweat. Like, he wasn't even doing moves; he was just like jabbing, and stuff like that. And the guy couldn't even pick him up or nothing, because obviously he must have been like not featherweight but lightweight compared to heavyweight. And the guy was literally just stood there and just jabbed it. I was just like, mate, that's so boring. That's just why I hate like online stuff like that. And it's a created character obviously as well. They get invested in the stock market, so it'll be lots more when you retire. So hopefully the scheme's still going, JJ, by the time you retire. I always skip the background stuff because people just suck. Yeah, I just ain't got time for all that. Like, get me a card game and that, and I'll play online. But when it comes to that sort of stuff, you know for a fact you've got sweats that are literally just look for like the most easiest way to win, and it's just it's just a long day. Or when you've got games and you can pay to win, where it's like, oh, pay $30 and we'll give you like plus 50 on all your stats, and it's just like, them people are nearly as bad as people that pay for FIFA every year on Ultimate Team. People ain't got no sense. Yeah, I hate them too. Yeah. It's not like I can't afford it. Obviously I could. I just don't. It is low-key gambling. I mean, the game I play has it. Oh, the game that you play has it. What's that? Is that Rivals, is it? Oh god, FIFA is so bad for that. Oh yeah. I've stopped playing FIFA for years now. But don't get me wrong, obviously I've put money into Ultimate Team and that before. Not like loads. I used to buy the standard edition and then I used to put £30 into FIFA points. But then that was technically the equivalent of the Ultimate Edition. It was only because I didn't like what the Ultimate Edition give you, because it was only like, what was it, 2-player loanies, and then you got some rubbish packs for like every so many weeks or whatever it is. And I was like, but I don't want to wait like every other week for a pack. I was like, I may as well just pay for the £30 now, and I can open the packs right now. So I used to do that. Yeah, that's a bad offer, or not a bad offer. It was just basically cutting to chase. That was all. Thing like that where you can pay a certain amount to play a character a week before they release for F2P. Oh yeah, I know what you mean. Early access to characters. And then unlock their movesets and that. If it's like one of those things where you got to do like certain challenges to unlock like new moves or stuff like that, or better stats and stuff. So by the time you've got it, you've had it for a week already, people have just got the character, and you've near enough like done half of it already. 600 encounters on these eggs, and we still haven't even got a shiny yet. What is wrong? There's got to be a shiny in these boxes. I fell asleep doing this the other week actually. I was sat watching something and I was doing these eggs, and I nodded off. So I literally got like, I think it was about 15-20 eggs out of the whole 30 minutes. I woke up and my game had shut off and everything. Come back on, checked how much the sandwich had left. I had like 1 minute and 32 seconds. I was like, oh, well, there goes that sandwich. Lucky enough, I had a couple of boxes already, to be fair. That sounds like something I would do. I was just knackered that day, to be fair. I was just watching TV and then something just made me nod off. Like they come with a bit of premium currency and coins and all the cosmetic and stuff, but like it's 100% isn't worth it in the slightest. Nah, but then that is why people do it. Like, sorry, not people do it, like companies and that do it. They know that people would just buy it. It's the same with like Fortnite and stuff though as well. When you think about it, you know, you have the battle pass, but you know, you get people that pay for the tiers instead of earning them. Sounds like something I would do. Yeah, I just nodded off. But you know, like I said, we got a few amount of boxes, so it wasn't too bad. Like, I wasn't too disappointed, and it was like a cup of bananas and you know peanut butter and whatever it is. Not like the most expensive ingredients. It'd be so nice if there was a nimble here. And the YouTubers really buy the early access packs, I think. Yeah, but that's to promote, to get other people to buy it. Because 9 times out of 10, people don't quite realise YouTubers get it for free. So then the viewers see them purchasing it, even though they've got it, the coins or the currency for free. So they see them buy it, and then it makes them want to buy it. And then that's how it works. And technically, they haven't paid for anything. Still haven't even hatched any Fiona eggs in a while. They're not as long as you think to hatch. Well, I didn't really notice it, to be fair. Yeah, a lot of our sponsors now giving like V-Bucks cards to encourage others to purchase them. Yeah, 100%. I only know that because I know one of the streamers that I watch talked about it. When they come off a brand deal or whatever, and they were like, oh yeah, you know, we were given coins and all that, like FIFA coins and stuff, but they didn't actually purchase any of it. No, they actually buy it. They don't get them for free in the actual game. Obviously, in the dev build they do, but in the actual game they just buy it. Yeah, but then if they sponsored, that's the thing. Because if they've sponsored, they've technically not paid anything. It's still the company buying it, in a way. So they're not losing money. It's free money to them. All they're doing is playing a game and getting paid to play their game. If you put it in that light. And still have a good chunk of money at the end of it. Do you know what? I still can't get my hands on a Switch 2, by the way. So I'll probably just wait until till after June. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna need to look up a way so I can still play both of my content, both of my DLC stuff on these Switches. I'm waiting till after June too. Yeah, I just couldn't get my hands on one. I just wasn't lucky enough. It was like a 1 in 4,096 hunt. I just didn't get them sparkles, unfortunately. Well, to be fair, it's probably like 1 in a million or a couple of mil. But yeah, either way, I wasn't lucky enough to get it. I'll probably wait a while before I get it. I definitely want to get one before ZA comes out though, because I want to get ZA on Switch too. I don't know, like, are we able to get console share now with another Switch? Because I thought the whole virtual game cards and game share was for the Switch 2, not the actual. Oh no, and that's yeah, you can do that to connect with a Switch 2, can't you? Because they said, didn't they, in the Nintendo Direct, that you can now account share. So I wonder why it's not letting me play my DLC for these games. Getting ZA on the OG Switch. Yeah, that's fair. I'd rather get it on the actual the Switch 2. Because it's going to run like this, no doubt. Like this game does on the Switch. There was originally, well, what I will probably do actually instead is I want to get obviously the Nintendo Switch 2 update version for this, and then I want to do a double stream and see how much different it looks compared to the other Switch. So I'll put the Switch 2 on, and then I'll put the Switch 1 on side by side, and then have a look, see the performance differences as well. The only thing I want is ZA, so I might just end up buying that and then waiting longer for the Switch 2. That'd be cool. Well, yeah, you can always buy this ZA for the Switch 1 and then just purchase the upgrade when you eventually get your hands on the Switch 2. But you're probably paying the £30 on top as well, because I actually thought about this a few days ago. So the games, the physical copies are £80 for us, and £70 for a digital version. So if you purchase the physical version of the Switch 2, Switch 1, you're looking at about £50. To then get it for the Switch 2, the upgrade cost, you're probably looking at £20 to £30 on top to then give it the equivalent of what you would then pay if you were buying it straight for the Switch 2 instead of having the Switch 1 and an upgrade. But yeah, I was thinking about it the other day actually, and I was like, it'd probably be about £20 to £30 extra, just to mirror what other people. Because otherwise, say for example, you buy Legends ZA for the Switch 1, and then you get an upgrade, and it's actually cheaper than actually buying the Switch 2 version. Everyone would be doing it. No one would purchase the Switch 2 version because it'd be cheaper to go for the Switch 1 and then upgrade through that way to get the Switch 2 version. So they're after mirror the price. So might as well just get the Switch 1 version and then upgrade. Yeah, because you can buy the upgraded version. Honestly, out of the things in February Direct, I don't know when it was. I think it was February or March. Might pick up the new Rhythm Heaven game because I've never played one of them. I only want to try it. Yeah, it's not much I want for the Switch 2, to be honest. It's a couple of things, but yeah, it's just mainly Pokemon. But then I mainly only ever play Pokemon on Nintendo anyway. That is normally the only thing I buy. Like, I like my puzzle games, like Professor Layton. I really enjoy them. I've got, Dragon Ball Super Heroes, Front Mission X, or whatever it's called, or something like that. What else have I got? I've got Zelda, but that come with the Switch. And then, Animal Crossing I got as well. But other than that, it's Pokemon. I'm not a massive Nintendo fan, and never really have been. Ever since the PlayStation. Like, I used to be a massive Nintendo fan back in the day. But, you know, ever since, like, PlayStation and that come out, I lent to them more. And Nintendo sadly drifted off a little bit. Like, this is what I don't get when people, like, for example, people go and buy the Hogwarts Legacy, for example, for the Nintendo Switch. And if they got a PS, it's like, mate, go and buy it on the PS. It'll run so much better and look better at the same time. I just don't get why people would buy a Switch version of it. Or any game, really. Yeah, a lot of Switch ports are bad. Yeah, I wouldn't never touch a AAA game on the Switch. on him. Like, I'm not like thinking it's just the hardware. Like, I think it sucks. Bought Mario Party Superstars in like 23. I've played it for maybe one day because I need friends for it, and all my friends have PS5s. Yeah, that's the reason I don't buy things like Mario Kart and all that. Because I generally don't have a lot of people, like a lot of friends that play Nintendo. I'm the same as you, bud. Like, you know, there are either PC, Xbox, or PS. So that's why, like, and I think that's probably why I don't really purchase a lot more for Nintendo now, especially like these days and that. So generally, my Nintendos are just for Pokemon. I would love Pokemon to come to PlayStation or PC or something. Oh, Tyler, I didn't tell you, did I? So, obviously, hearing the news on Thursday, I did my treadmill about an hour before. Obviously, I found out. And I did. I originally was going to go for 30 minutes, and I did the 30 mins, and I was like, oh, I still feel alright, you know. So I was like, okay, cool, I'll go for another 10. So I did another 10, and then I was listening to a song, and I was like, oh, let the song play, you know. It ended up being 45 minutes, and I ended up coming off. And generally, I felt fine, and, you know, and whatever it is. And then obviously hearing what happened, I ended up doing the school run as well. I ended up walking like nearly 20k steps in the space of an hour. And like obviously I got home, had a shower, you know, and whatever it is. And I got to work the next day on the Friday, and oh my god, my legs were aching so bad, and they felt tender right on the top of my thighs, and I was like, oh my god, like it was not surprised, but I wasn't planning on doing a school run, so the extra steps obviously didn't help. I think I would have been fine if I didn't have to go and do the school run as well. But, you know, it is what it is. So, right, let's get back to Sprout quick. Done that. Current Game Freak. Gaming framework is a big reason as to why I'm buying much older games. And, obviously, you got the full game back then as well. That is another big one. Switch ports are awful. I have Minecraft for the Switch. It is bad compared to Minecraft. I know. Oh, is it? Like my kids have got Minecraft on the Switch. I think they might have it on PlayStation as well. I can't remember. But yeah, I don't know, because obviously I've never played Minecraft. The only time I've ever been on Minecraft, and that's trying to help my my boy trying to get like onto a friend server. But other than that, that's it. But yeah, no, I'm just it's a big no-no for me when it's, you know, ports coming over, especially to, like, don't get me wrong, I'm hoping Nintendo Switch 2 ports though would be a lot better, but we'll soon find out. Especially when they're doing like Elden Ring for it and stuff, and some and Final Fantasy VII remake. See how that looks on the Switch 2. Going to the retro store on Friday, hoping the Mega Drive they had for sales in there. If you've got a PS2, Tyler, one game you want to keep an eye out for is it's called Haunting Ground. Absolute amazing game. Do you know what, right? I was searching it on Facebook Marketplace yesterday, day before. £125 it costs to buy it on like eBay and stuff like that. Like, it's a bit of a thriller game. It's made by Capcom, and you're a woman, and you've got you find this dog, and it's called Huey. Can you message me that to me, please, so I can put it on the list? Yeah, we'll do. I'll send you a screenshot of. I'll do it in a bit. Actually, I'll wait until I've done the stream. I'll send you a screenshot of the front case. It's for PS2 though. But yeah, it's a really great. Like, I love the game. It's probably one of my favourite PS2 games. Never completed it though. That's the thing that's always bugged me. Because I was actually considering. I was like, oh, if I can find one cheap enough, I will go out and buy a PS2 just to play that game again. Like, you've got you've sort of got to like hide, and you got like people that are like looking for you, and you got to do like little puzzles, you know, that type of old school Resident Evil type of thing. It's third person, so it's not first person or nothing. Third person, you can do like little hiding spots, and it is a really good game. It does sound fun. You have to have a look, see if you can find like a bit of gameplay on YouTube or something. I think you would like it. It is a fun game. It's very laggy, especially when going fast on things like I don't know what that is, or flying in creative mode. And joining cross-platform servers is a massive pain. Yeah, I bet. Yeah, especially like, you know, you gotta think though, their frameworks and everything will be a lot quicker than you. So to them, you'd be like laggy, like really bad. I can confirm that Minecraft is so laggy on the Switch. I don't know, like I said, my kids play it, but like, to me though, it does. I think for the earliest bit, it's gonna feel a bit rough buying a brand new console for basically a game. But you know, hopefully in 2026 we get the Gen 10 and hopefully another game. But you know, at some point, I've got to get the Switch 2 for the upcoming Pokemon games anyway, so bum, bum, bum. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling, because I only want it for Pokemon. Yeah, it's the same as me. I only really want it for Pokemon. Like, the thing is, like, Final Fantasy 7 Remake, Elden Ring, I'm not being funny, if I'm gonna play them, I'll be buying it for my PS5, not for a Switch. You know, if it's Switch exclusive, then obviously, and it's a game that I really like, then yeah, I'd purchase it. But if I know I can get it on a different console, then hands down on getting it for a different console. Like, I've got 7 Remake anyway for PS5. Well, technically PS4. I missed an encounter. There we go. I've never played it though. But I got it for free, so technically Gen 10 was supposed to release this year, considering our new gen releases every 3 years. Has it been? Well, yeah, it'd be what? Yeah, 3 years, wasn't it? In November. I still think though they were waiting for the 30th anniversary, you Or, as I said ages ago, they were generally waiting, because you got to think the Switch 2 announcement was pushed back as well. Hence why I think Pokemon ZA got pushed back, because I think they were planning on showing obviously ZA off, and then be going, look, you can get it for the Switch 2. You know, it looks so much better. And then because the Switch 2 was pushed back, they pushed ZA right back to then have it so it's available for Switch 2 at launch. I said that ages ago. Scarlet and Violet was 22. Oh yeah, it was, wasn't it? Yeah. Yeah, because Arceus come out in January, and then Scarlet and Violet come out in November. Yeah, that makes sense. Well, that was, you know, I said that from what, Pokemon, before Pokemon Day, wasn't it? Yeah, it must have. I think it was around the January. I said that because we were still waiting on some news for ZA, and I said I generally think they're waiting for the Switch 2, so we won't get it until Pokemon Day. And then obviously we got the news on Pokemon Day, and then straight away, as soon as the the Switch 2 Direct come out, ZA was one of the main ones that they put up for it. Couldn't have it on console. But to be fair though, it does look a lot better on the Switch 2 than Switch 1. I'm pretty sure they're waiting for the 30th anniversary, considering how big milestone. Kind of like how Mario 3D All Stars and Mario 35 was released on Mario's 35th anniversary. Yeah, I'm sure they were waiting for their 30th. But you think 30 years and it's 10 generations? But then that was why I always thought Gen 5 would come out, the remakes, or like Black and White 3 or whatever. Because it's like, do the Generation 10 and then have, it's like halfway through and then have the 5. But I mean, considering how we only got an event Pikachu for the 25th anniversary, so I have no clue. And you got to think though, last year was it 15 years of Golden for Generation 2? I think it was 15 years. Or was it 20 years? I can't remember. Or was it 24? I can't remember what. But it was Johto anniversary last year. And we didn't really get loads for it, to be fair. Thought I cut my leg then. But you know, I'm just, at this point, I'm just looking forward to playing a new Pokemon game. I just need a new one, to be honest. Yo, Ralph, how's it going, my man? How you doing today, bud? Alright, I think that was 25. It was 25. Yeah, I clicked A too quick, so it didn't catch the encounter. Has anyone opened the new packs yet? The Sun and Moon packs on TCG Pocket. But I'm a bit annoyed that you get dumped so many times during you get duped so many times during Pokemon Day. I haven't played in months. Yeah, the new packs come out today. I thought it was the first they come out, but they were today. I opened a couple of packs. I've got enough to do 10 packs in a bit. I want to see what cards I pull. Oh, I got a God pack a week and a half ago. My very first God pack. I didn't get nothing amazing in it. I got 2 Reveroom, 2 shiny Reveroom. I got the Full Art Clogsire. What else did I get? Basically, I got all the cards that I already had. So I didn't actually get any new cards. What was it? What was in it? Oh, I think it was the Wigglytuff, the full art Wigglytuff, the Full Art Clogsire, 2 Reverooms, and the 5th cards. I can't even remember what it was. I think I saved a video. No, did I? No, I think I screenshotted it actually. Just trying to say because I didn't realise it was a God pack. Oh no, I didn't actually. I got. Oh no, there it is. I got the Giratina, Shiny Riolu, Clogsire Full Art, and 2 Reverooms. That was what I got in one pack. And then the Giratina, the immersive Giratina as well. The ugly ass Wigglytuff. No, I pulled that one the other day actually. Tell her like. But yeah, that was what I got in the packs. Oh, that Rainbow Clogsire is nice though. Oh yeah, no, it's a good card. It's just a shame I already had it, and it was the same with the Veroom as well. Reveroom, sorry. I already had that and Riolu. No, actually, I think. No, Giratina. Yeah, I already had Giratina by that point as well. Yeah, there was literally nothing that I got brand new. But you can get that Clogsire, can't you, in shiny? But yeah, it was just a shame I didn't get nothing new. I think it was the pack or 2 packs before it. I got the Giratina. So then to get it in that pack as well, I was like, oh, nice. Like, you know, I got another one, but I didn't get anything new. But, you know, it was just good that I got so many rare cards in one pack. And I was just like, ah, fair. That's my first one. Just shame it sucks. Just wasn't the one that I wanted. But, you know, you can't grumble at that. God pack should be all... Yeah, 100%. Yeah, I totally agree with you on that. We got a couple of shinies today, Ralph. We got a Wiglet and Wog Trio. So we're missing 3 more Mons for the Paldea decks. So I need is it Arcabax, and basically Frigabax is 2 Evos, and I need low kicks, and I'm done. Gen 9, and then that's that one done. I still need to do the Gen 9 starters at some point. Just need this dog to shine. It's going to be one of these hunts where it's going to take me about 1,000 encounters to pop. But yeah, I haven't got anything new from the oh sorry, I haven't got anything majorly decent from the new packs today. I did pull a Tapu Koko. What was my rare card of my first pack? I can't even remember. Some of the artwork though looks really good in it. Right, 6:30. Nothing there. Bum bum bum. But yeah, we've got some of the what was it? The preparations already on the go at the minute, which is good. Congrats on the shinies. I just hunted Wiglet's line, and of course an event comes out right after. Well, I saw the event be announced. I needed to get the Charcadets. So I got those before I updated the thingy. Yeah, that's good. I've got I think I've got a week off coming up soon as well. Oh, this week I should be streaming Sunday. Is anyone about Sunday? Saturday, Sunday, maybe? Oh, that's good then. Because I've got to do the open. The manager in the morning's off. I can be about Sunday. Okay, cool. It'd be this sort of time, all Saturday. Yeah, it'd be Sunday. It'd be this sort of time, workday time. It's just Friday this week. I'm not around. Okay. Oh, I thought that was the shiny. Then I was about to go, yay! Yeah, no, I've got to work. I've got to do the early Sunday, so I'm able to stream a Sunday for once. I haven't done that in a while. That's messed me up though a little bit, because I was hoping that if I was going to stream Saturday, I was thinking of doing Dynamax Adventures. But if I can't account share, that's going to like mess me right up. Sunday stream for a treat, yeah. Oh, it was meant to be really nice this week because I was melting at work earlier. Like, Kai's got my fan as well, so I ain't even got my big fan. Oh, to be fair, I could spin hers around and use the little one, but it's hot. And like last night, I struggled a little bit to sleep because I was just constantly like couldn't settle properly because of like how hot it was. I'm hiding because of the heat. It's apparently getting cooler after today. I thought it was end of the week. It was meant to be getting cooler. I thought it was meant the remainder of this week was meant to be really hot. But yeah, I'm not sure about Saturday at the minute. don't know if we got anything planned, but if I haven't, I'll probably be streaming it. Because I was like, if I'm doing Saturday, I wanted to do Dynamax Adventures, but with this new Nintendo Switch update, it's sort of like thrown me right out. I literally ditched the duvet and demanded to Kai to flip the mattress so I could have the cool gel side. I don't blame you. You could get them gel pillow mats, can't you? Mine eventually busted. Like, it split a little bit. Like, you think I had it for about 2 years, but you put them in the fridge and it'll cool them down, and then you tuck it into your pillowcase and you lie on it. Oh my god, they're amazing. I'm already looking at the pillows. Like, it's a big blue gel thing, and you just put them in your pillowcase, and oh my god, they were amazing. When I had mine, I used to love it. But you can pick them up in, I think it's B&M or Home Bargains. You can find them. Because you can buy the bigger ones for, like, the mattresses, but they're classed as, like, dog cool mats. So you can buy like I said, you can buy the bigger ones you can put under your sheet, and then you lie on it. I overheat so much at night. Yeah, I hate it. Like, the thing is with me, I love the heat. I just don't like it at night time. Or I might have to see if East Croydon has a Home Bargains. You have to have a look. They come in. So the box is, I gather, for the mattress one. You know when you buy the sort of like inflatable swimming pools, and you get those, you know, the boxes are about wee long and whatever it is. It sort of be in that type of box, but they're technically classed as like dog beds. So it wouldn't be like, you'd probably find it that, like I said, that like down the pet aisle. But yeah, it was a couple of years ago. We had them in our Home Bargains. I think my boy's still got his one. I might have to nick that, you know. If he don't use it, I'll use it. I'll put it to good use. He's got my fan at the minute, so it's only fair. Honestly, if it works, I don't care what aisle they're in. Yeah, that was it. I was actually thinking about getting one. But yeah, you put them in the fridge for a few hours, and oh my god, make a difference. Like, you lie on it, and they're not uncomfortable either, because it's all like gel crystals. You'd literally sink into it, like your head would like sink in, and then you just get this, it's freezing cold, and you're like, oh my god, it's lovely, especially in like the heat of summer. Oh, that sounds so good. It is good. Good night's sleep with that. And then you got your fan, full blast, nice cold pillow. Like, I didn't even have no duvet on me last night. But then I don't normally have a duvet over me anyway. I'm normally half in, half out. Oh, 6:40. Go on then. Come on, Growl. Where are you, Growlithe? Being a little Little pain. The bedroom is attached to the balcony, so I have thrown all the way. Oh, I'd love that. I remember when I stayed in a B&B once, and we had a balcony, and like I put like the bed near the balcony doors, and I just had the doors open and the bed there. Oh my god, it was wow nice. Just having that breeze consistently come through. It's ignorant and rude of me not to answer stupid questions, unless from customers. I just generally don't answer stupid questions. The call obviously wasn't me. Council worker come round at 10 in the evening saying he was called out to our address to board up a glass door window after a domestic. The call obviously wasn't me. They turned up at the wrong address. Do you imagine if they tried boarding up your window? You're like, no, I need that. I wouldn't make it through the night. One of the neighbours having a mad one, was it? 10 PM as well. Oh. When you're just settling down and everything, and then you get the get someone knocking on the door. Oh, I'll tell you a funny thing. Actually, what happened yesterday. Yo, Mr. Psycho. Hello. Thank you for the sub though. Appreciate it. Let's go. Why not pick and choose what I'll respond to in your 30s? Yeah, that's fair. I just generally don't do stupid questions. Or give them a stupid answer back. Thing is, we all the windows wide open and there's no domestic that happened within our street. Oh, was it a completely different, wrong street then as well? Oh, someone didn't punch in the right postcode on their sat nav. So, anyways, Kai was out playing with his friends yesterday, and they were doing a bit of knockdoor run and all that. All right, so they ended up stupid as anything. They ended up going to the house, the same house, 3 times. This man, bloke, come out. He was like, "If you knock my door again, I'm gonna call the police." So Kai is bolted. Right, so he's gone round, you know, so forth, and then come back indoors, and obviously stayed in after that. So obviously I've come back, and my other half was telling me about it. It was like, your son was out playing knockdoor run, blah blah blah, and all that. So I just like giggled because I thought it was funny. I was like, we've all done it, you know, type of thing. And she was saying like, someone knocked the door about 20 minutes ago, and he literally bricked it, ran up the stairs, and went into his room. And he's saying to his mum, he was like, "Oh, if the police come, can you tell him I was with you all day and I haven't been out?" And she was like, "He's only trying to get me to be his alibi and all that." So I was like, okay. So I went into the kitchen. He didn't see me. He thought I went back upstairs. So the back door was open. So I've walked out the back door, creeped under the, by the stairs, we've got a window. So I creeped under that, and then I went to the front door and I went, "Please," like this, right? No word of a lie. All you heard was running up the stairs. Right? Literally bricked it. And she was like, "You're an arsehole." I was just crazy. She was like, "You just traumatized your kid." I was like, "That's alright, I'll teach him a lesson." And next time when I was howling, like, I thought it was hilarious. I still always ask mum to be an alibi for me. Oh yeah, I was laughing. No word of a lie. I was probably laughing for about 15 minutes after that. That was funny as heck. All you heard was like him. You could hear someone running up the stairs, and I just creased up. And then she answered the door. I just stood there laughing. Oh God, my eyes are watering. Oh, he comes off. It was funny. Generally thought it was the police coming for him. Now he's learned. Yeah, 100%. But yeah, no, he generally thought it was the police. Because I was thinking to myself, I'm like, how could I make it more believable it's the police? And I thought to myself, oh, do you imagine if someone, you know, when like they're knocking on the door for someone that's got like a warrant out for their arrest or something like that. So I was like, right. And then I was thinking about it, I was like, right, if I give myself a bit of a deeper voice as well so he can't hear it's my voice. And I'll do that. So I knocked on the door like loud, like the police want to come in, and I'm shouting at the door, police. Oh, we've got Shiny there. Cheeky random Shiny. Go on then. I'm aware of the warrant. Hello, Cheeky. We'll take a free Shiny. Well, it's the wrong puppy, but we'll take it. And I ain't even got the, oh, do you know what? I'll just yeet the ball at it. Hopefully we'll get it. Should be alright. It's only like level 30 odd. Payback, I haven't even done anything. It's a puppy. It is a puppy. It is one, just not the one we were going for. But we'll take it. Look at him, I've just caught his best mate. He's like, oh, Steve. Where's Steve gone? Alan. But yeah, bless Kaido. He had a bit of a shock yesterday. But it was fine. Don't take Alan. Alan. Star Raver. Definitely don't want any more of those birds. We've got enough of those. Oh, do you imagine that camouflage with the marrow then? A blue Psyduck. Oh, I haven't done too bad on Pogo actually. I got a few shinies. I got what was it? A Shuckle. I was like, I don't even have that for my LivingDex yet. I was like, oh, I'm gonna make that as my new best buddy. That's gonna be me and my mate Shuckle, the old Shuckle brothers and all that. But yeah, I got a Shuckle. What else did I get? Trying to think. Oh, I got 12 Vanillite as well at work on Sunday. Nice, I love Shuckle. Shuckle's alright. It's just a shame he's a bit useless, but I like his design. I'm a big fan of Shuckle. It's not usable. I was going to ask if you got many ice cream. Yeah, I got 12 while I was at work. So it wasn't too bad. I was like, I'll be happy for 6. So I could evolve them all, get them registered into the shiny Pokédex. And then I was like, I'll just catch another 3, and then I've got them spare for whatever reason. And then I ended up with 6. Then I found a 7th straight away, and I was like, right, I can't end on an odd number, so I was like, right, I'll get 8. So I got 8, and then I closed the game down, went back to work for a bit, and then I got 4 more within like the last hour of it. Which is better in your opinion, Legends Arceus or Pokemon Scarlet and Violet? Legends Arceus. Hands down, Legends Arceus. What do you prefer, Panda? And how you doing? Welcome in. I do want to see though what if Legends Arceus gets Switch 2 update. That'd be pretty cool. Right, I missed one. You prefer Violet? Is that because of the mount that you're riding? Because generally that's why people choose Violet. Oh, I hope it does get an update. I just want to see what it'd look like on a Switch 2 with an update. Ba-ba-bum. Don't get me wrong, Scarlet and Violet games are alright. I just prefer Arceus to it, to be honest. Yeah, you love Miraidon? See, I'm a Coridon person. I've got both games. I just prefer. I'm a Coridon. It reminds me of Toothless from How to Train Your Dragon. Seems like a derpy boy. You know, like you get one of those dogs, don't you, that are a bit dense. Sat there chasing their own tail for 20 minutes. Arceus is so good. Arceus is good. I just like the shiny hunting side of it. And I like the aspect of, you know, you can just run around and just catch Pokemon whenever you want. But, you know, like I said, Scarlet and Violet are good. Same. Oh yeah, I need to get rid of... We just got a random shiny as well. It's the wrong puppy, but we got one. Considering we've got a few shinies today already. It's not the ones we've been after, but you know, we'll take them. I don't like the battle. The point of view in Arceus. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I get what you mean. Like, it can be a bit of a pain, especially, you know, when you've got agile and strong style and everything. I can see your point of view on that. That's fair. That's a fair point to be honest. We have done good today. Yeah, we haven't done too bad. Considering the amount of shinies I've got, and it's still not technically the one that I'm actually after and over odds on. Hey, Johnny boy! Yo, Avery, how's it going, my man? How's it going, buddy? Glad to see you back, man. Hopefully the day's going amazing. Yeah, well, you think we got, what was it? Wiglet, Wog Trio, Mastiff. So we've got 3 shinies. We still haven't got Hisuian Growlithe yet. Good, just chilling at work. How have you been? Yeah, not too bad, buddy. I've literally not long finished work. How's work going today, man? Hopefully it's going nice and quick for you. And it's not too hot over there either. Like, it's melting here. To the point where I actually feel like a vanillite. That's been flamethrowered. What is the best shiny you have gotten? Arceus. Only because it's in a Premble. Which is really hard to do. I fancy a Vanillite right now. I've got some Snicker ice creams downstairs, to be fair. Glad you're doing well. How's Shiny Hunt's been? Yeah, not been too bad, bud. We got Shaman in a Premble. We've obviously got Arceus in Prem. We're still going for Darkrai. Yeah, we've ticked quite a lot off. Hang on, I'll tell you what I'm on. I think it's 700 something. Hang on. What am I on? 752 shinies caught. So yeah, we've made a good dent in it, to be fair. But glad you're doing well though, man. I opened some of them new packs today as well. Didn't get much, to be honest. I got a Tapu Koko, but that was about it. I think you're about 75% of the whole collection now. Yeah, near enough. Obviously, I'm still trying to go for the other forms and stuff. I got Scarlet yesterday. Played like 6 hours and got 3 shinies. Done better than me. What was it? 14 hours for my first shiny. And that was Pour Me when the game first came out. Oh my god, I can't wait to open them later. Yeah, I've opened 2 packs up today. I thought, because obviously I saw that you've got a stream scheduled for tomorrow. Is it tomorrow or like early hours for me? And I was like, oh, it's the 1st, and it's obviously the 30th today. So I was like, oh, I'll just open my packs up today. And then I got to work this morning. Someone put in the Discord, oh, the new packs are welded. And I'm like, nah, they've come out, haven't they? And I literally had to wait for my packs to regenerate. Otherwise, I could have opened like all my packs. Later today, going to rip those packs. Yeah, man. Yeah, I was gonna say it must have been like very late for me. My first shiny was Nimble. Then you got Nimble's a good one. I still need I need to get one more shiny Nimble. I lost one somehow. Don't know how, but so I thought I had both of them. Lechonk was yours. Then I got Fletchling and Mankey. Mankey's really good. You're going to evolve it into Annihilate. Praying the Pokemon gods bless my packs. Hopefully you get some good pulls though, bud. Like, I've got enough hourglasses to do 10 packs, which I'll probably do in a bit once I finish streaming that. So I don't even know how you set it up for your phone. But, yeah, I'll probably just do some 10 packs in a bit. So I think I should have another pack by that point ready to open. But yeah, I got a God pack the other day. It wasn't nothing major. It was the shiny one. I got 2 Revavroom, Immersive Giratina. I got the Clogsire Full Art, and can't remember the other one. Was it Cyclizar I got? Can't remember. No, that was it. Riolu was the other one. I got the new Trainer Immersive art in TCG Pocket today. Is that the new one? Can't remember the name. Oh, we got a Trainer Immersive. That's crazy. That'd be nice. Hopefully I'll pull that in a bit then. Give me 2 seconds. I'm just going to pop to the loo. Haven't been yet. Sorry about that. Oh, the trainer. Oh, Guzma. Ah, nice. Yeah, I'm going to pull a few packs once I've finished stream anyway in a bit. See what cards I get. I'll pop them in Discord. If I can get any, if I get any good ones. I don't even know what cards are even in the set yet. I haven't even looked. I think we'll go back for Dark Rise tomorrow. Also, do you know what is the second easiest Titan in Violet and Scarlet? The second easiest Titan. I don't know. Probably Bombardier, whoever, how people pronounce it. The bird one. Because it's flying type, so just use electric against it. Isn't it fighting as well? Fighting, flying. So if you got a Pawmi and evolve it into a Pawmot, because it's fighting. Oh no, because oh no. What did I use actually? Sorry, tell a lie. Killer Watch Rule. Not obviously in this playthrough, but in my other playthrough, my Violet one. I think I've got a Killer Watch Rule somewhere. No, like Watch Rule and Killer Watch Rule. The birds. It's electric flying. Don't know if I've got one in this. No, I don't. The bird is the first I've beaten. I soloed it with Haryana. So the other one you got is Claw, which is where were we? Is it here? I think Claw's here in this area. Tell me in a minute. Yeah, there he is there. The Stony Cliff Titan. So I did that second. I went to the Bug Gym, to the Titan, to the Grass Gym, and then I did Open Sky Titan, and then a Team Star. Lustra. I'm gonna go beat him real quick. You should beat him really easy, to be fair. He's what is he? Rock water, is it? But he's quite a low level. I think he's like level 10, level 12. Da, 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 da. 657. Dun, 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 dun. Bum, 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 bum. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. There we go. Still new. Mate, this puppy needs to hurry up so I can start hunting my crocodile. My boy. Top cheese. Oh, Fue Coco. Boom, boom, boom. I can't remember. Who did we say first? Wasn't it Fue Coco first? Oh god, so for the first time, for legitimate reasons, I've had to buy Growlithe. I see Israelius has been playing The old Schedule 1. My go-to shiny is Lechonk for sure. Lechonk is a great shiny. Absolutely top tier shiny. I love a Lechonk. The boy. I wish I got that really early. Unfortunately, I wasn't lucky enough. And I'm taking bets on when I get ready for them to be incredibly disappointed. It's the Living Room Jungle. Is Bidoof in this game? He's also really funny. Don't know. I can't remember. Hang on. I'll tell you. No. Not in this one. Oh, we missed. Yeah, Lord Bidoof. I've got a couple of. I managed to snag myself an alpha Bidoof and an alpha Barrel shiny in Legends Arceus while I was hunting for an alpha Infernape. I still haven't done the Empoleon one, to be fair. Maybe Doof isn't in Scarlet Void. Shodo! Oh, did you know they've got Apple in Pokemon Go at the minute? There was an event out for it. You could get it at Pokestops that had the Mossy Lure on. On my days, I've just found a shiny Shinx. Let's go. Shinx is a great shiny. It's just a shame of the shinies so overdone for me. But no, GG's on the shiny. Especially if it's your first one as well. Gotta love a first time Shinx shiny. Great shiny as well. Yeah, I may have bought the event. Oh, okay. I've got a few of the Applin. It would have been nice if you could get a shiny one. Sure, I went past a shiny Mastiff earlier. Yeah, I really wanted a shiny one. Was the shiny available then? Because I got quite a few Applin, but never a shiny one. I don't know. I haven't seen anyone have one. I'm near the crab right now. Good luck on the crab. That's a really good shiny as well. It's a nice blue, light blue colour. So I assume probably not. Yeah, I just wasn't sure if it was shiny available or not. So I know that you can get some of the Gen 9 Pokemon in shiny now. Because you can get Nimble. Who else can you get? Trying to think who else. Oh, you can get the starters, can't you? You know the funniest thing is, actually, I've got a Growlithe in Pokemon Go, a Hisuian Growlithe shiny. But then, to be fair, I have got a Hisuian Growlithe and Arcanine shiny. I just don't have him in the Premble. And I've got the Sneasel, I think. Or Sneasel in my Pokemon Home. I can't remember. But I did get, obviously, I've got Zamazenta in a Premble from Pokemon Go. Because obviously I've got the event one. But with Go Fest coming in June, I want to say June, middle June, late June. Zamazenta and Zacian will be back in the raids. So you know I'm going out for that. And I'm going to do Zacian raids. It'll probably be like the Sunday. No, Zacian will probably be Saturday actually. Hang on. Would it be? I don't know. I can't remember. Oh, it might be Saturday. Yeah, it might be Saturday. Can't remember. But yeah, you got those two back in the raid. So hopefully I'll get a Zacian as well. And then if I can get that in a Premble, then that's the Gen 8 box legendary in Prems. One of the most annoying things is that the flying mechanic is locked behind DLC. Yeah, I can't go to the DLC, but I do own the DLC, so I can just fly. But because of the new update, I can't travel. So it said you can't fly because your downloadable content is currently unusable. It's because I account shared with my second Switch. So I've got two Switches there. So I could do like dual hunts. But with this new update, somehow I'm going to have to look into it and see how I can get it back to... so I can dual hunt again. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, could you imagine, right? So you get the Switch 2 upgrade for Scarlet and Violet, and then you've got to purchase DLC again. Yeah, I just don't want to spend 35 on the game when I just bought it. Yeah, that's fair enough. You know, like, eventually it'll come down in price, the DLC. Oh, I hope not. I was just thinking of that, like, I wonder if they make you pay the DLC for it. I was going to say, don't tell me I've just ran into the cat. It depends if you're collecting the Pokemon, because if you're not generally collecting the Pokemon, it's one of those things. Is it really worth it? We'll buy it maybe once I beat the game, all free story. Yeah, that's fair enough. I literally, I bought the DLC for both games, and that was only because I thought we could shiny hunt the legendaries in DLC 2. Because obviously I knew we were getting the legendaries, and then it wasn't until the DLC come out, it was data mined that all the legendaries were shiny locked, and I was so annoyed. Otherwise, I wouldn't have bothered buying the DLC for the other, for Violet. I would have only bought the one. I was so mad that you couldn't. Yeah, I know. I just one shot the crab. Told you it is quite easy. Yeah, it was annoying, Tyler, that they locked the legendaries. I just hope you can at least hunt some things legendary in ZA, and they don't do it like they did with Arceus and locked everything again. I can see why though they locked Darkrai, Shaman, and Manaphy in Legends Arceus, considering you had events for the Darkrai, and you've got the Pokédex one for Shiny Manaphy as well. I sort of think it was so they could get people to buy the Sword and Shield DLC. Yeah. Do you know how funny it was that people all went back to Dynamax Adventures to get the shinies? Because I bought the... What was it? I bought Shield. No, Sword, sorry. And I ended up getting the DLC, but I got it on CD keys, so it was it was like fairly cheap. I think I paid like half price for it, so it only cost me like £15. But then the game itself didn't cost me a lot on eBay. So, you know, to be fair, I paid what you would have normally paid for a full price DLC for Sword and Shield. Technically, I got the DLC and the game for that. So I was like, you know, happy days. Because you imagine paying 50 quid plus the like £35 DLC, like 85 quid, and I got it for like 30 something pounds. I got it 50 quid cheaper. Right. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, we got cheeky 12 likes as well. Right, that's it, unfortunately, for me today. Right, I'm going to save it there. We didn't do too bad. We got a few shinies today. We got a few ticked off. We only need 3 more shinies, and then Generation 9 shiny LivingDex, available LivingDex anyway, is currently complete. We've got some shinies, we did indeed. Tomorrow, I'm thinking, message me the game. I will do. I'll go and go onto Google. I'll get a screenshot of it for you, and then I'll send it across in Discord. Tomorrow, thinking maybe Darkrai and Burmy. Oh, actually, I might go Reggie Steel. And get some encounters on that done. So Darkrai and Reggie Steel, and then obviously if we do get Reggie Steel tomorrow in the Ultra Wormholes, then I'll go for the Burmy encounters. And then, yeah, I don't know what else. Like I said, because obviously if I could stream Saturday, I was going to do Dynamax Adventures, but obviously now I'm going to have to look up and see how I can account share my other Switch. Done for the day. I am indeed, bud. Couple of hours in. Oh, need to go and get some food and that, man. Been a long day and I'm melting. Like, I'm wow hot. Surprised you can't see it. Like, I'm surprised my face hasn't gone red yet, because I'm that hot. But yeah, tomorrow, obviously, Darkrai, and then I'll try and work out what I want to try and get some, make a good dent on the Burmy encounters, and then hopefully I can try and get these Dynamax Adventures streams back up. See you later, Panda. Thank you so much for being here today. Have a great rest of your day. Thank you again. See you later, Ralph. Have a great day, my man. Take care, bud. Yeah, that's a good plan. But yeah, I'm gonna have a look online, see if anyone's come up with anything yet with the new update. But if you see anything, Tyler, just send us a message, fling one across, and then just let me know if you come across anything in your Reddits or anything. But obviously I'll be searching as well, so hopefully I can try and find something. If I end up finding something, I'll ping you a message across and let you know, because I know obviously you lot account share as well. So, but anyway, I'm going to stop waffling. Thank you so much for everyone that popped out today, that liked, commented, and spending some of your day with us. I really do Appreciate it. It's been what, nearly 2 weeks since I last streamed. Thank you so much for sticking about, and you know, obviously through the times that everyone, you know, what I've been through in the last week on that. So I do really appreciate it. You know, hopefully we'll start moving back on track. But anyways, I'll see you all tomorrow. Thank you for the stream. No worries, you're more than welcome. Same, we'll see if anything. Yeah, no worries. Thank you for that. But anyways, wherever you are in the world, if it's morning, afternoon, or evening, please do take care of yourself. Stay safe, everyone. And most importantly, enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you so much. Once again, peace out. Take care. Much love. And I'll see you tomorrow in a bit. Bye-bye.